All right. So we are live. Happy October. Happy beginning of month. Happy launch day for Australia. Happy payday. Happy flash show. Happy anniversary. I can't. There's so much going on to keep up with, but we have so many blessings right now, and it's something that we have to take. So Astrid and I are here to give you guys the breakdown. So I'm gonna let her kick it off.
There we go. Well, thank you, Adri. Hello, everyone that is here. Happy Friday, happy payday, happy everything. I know if you guys saw, we already have an amazing flash sale, insane flash sale. When I tell you that in the middle of the Spanish call, my mouth just dropped, my jaw. I was like, what? What just happened? And I'm so excited. I'm feeling so blessed to be here, and let's go ahead and start and get everything, on point for you guys. So if you've been in the business for a year, you know what's about to happen in this last quarter of the month. This last quarter, it's insane because we already launched the celebration for our 7th anniversary. We have probably coming this month the holiday kits. Then we have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, then we have Christmas. So there's a lot of money moves that will be happening. We just pre-launched to Australia. This is our 2nd month in Lithuania and España, Spain. So opportunity right now, it's endless, but what we're gonna do about it. The company just gave us an incredible incentive, booster kits and mini bonuses for Smart Start for new people. So let's go. So the first thing I want to say is for the incentive booster kits, everyone that joins the business in between today and the 15th of this month will have the opportunity to earn for free, just for joining the team, in between 4 to 5 free products, and I'm going to show them to you. So we have the Glossy Shine Mist, Night Haven, Pre-Probiotics, Rejuva Beads, and our booster, a hydration booster, our hyaluronic acid. If someone joins with the product pack Success, Overachiever, or the Optimum, they will get this 5 free products. If they join with the essential product pack, they will still have 4 free products, and they will be the Rejuva Beads, Pre-Probiotics, Night Haven, and the Glossy Shine Mist. And we need to talk about the value of these products. They're worth more than $300, and they're going to get it for free. Again, it doesn't matter which product pack, they will have the opportunity to earn this incentive just by saying yes. So the other thing that we have, and this is new, I have never seen this in the 2 years that I've been with this company, is the mini block bonuses. So I'm telling you right now that if someone joins your team this month, they have the whole month to get this additional bonus on top of the Smart Start, on top of the blocks, on top of the ranks, on top of everything. So the only requirement they need to meet in order to receive this bonus is, in this month, they need to enroll 1 market partner and 2 VIP clients. If they enroll 1 market partner and 2 VIP clients, they are going to get a $100 bonus. But like Stuart says, but wait, there's more. You're the sponsor of that person. So if you help somebody new in the business to achieve this mini block bonus, you will receive a $50 bonus, incentive bonus. And that will be with all the people that you enroll and help achieve this bonus celebration that they have going on for this month. Now, other thing that we have right now available, and we need to take advantage is the elevation tour that the company is hosting all over the states. Okay, so you should go to their website and register. You will have their you know, the community, you will have hosts, you will have people that you can connect with, and also you can bring potentials there. And that will be amazing because they will be able to see the community, the energy, everything. So just keep up in the page, register if you have one nearby, and go. This is going to be super beneficial to your business. I know there's a couple of girls that have already been to this type of events. There are other ones that they're going today. So take advantage, because again, the company is doing this for us, for our businesses. Now, the third theme that we have for this month is the shampoo dealer certification. I feel like everyone is super excited about that, and me too, because now we are going to have a certification. Okay, so not only the company provide us with everything that we need to know about our products, about the business, and we also you know, do our researches, and we pour all of that information into our business partners. But now the company is giving us a certification. So there's 3 different courses that we need to take. That certification of the shampoo dealer is going to be launching this month, so we have to wait a little bit more, but stay tuned. That's going to be amazing to have. And of course, it will help also our business, you know, to be certified. That's amazing. Other thing that we have to keep stressing and talking and talking and talking is about the Asia Pacific Founders Poll. Okay, we just did the pre-launch today in Australia. I know that there is in between 10-14 hours in difference, you know, but hey, we have to sacrifice today so we can have that empire and keep building relationships and keep growing our businesses. So we have to sacrifice probably a little bit of sleep, going to sleep a little bit later, and waking up a little bit earlier to achieve and to build that team. Now, what's the big deal and why everyone needs to have the urgency to jump into this Asia Pacific founder pool is that the vision that has the company is to keep opening, keep expanding to Asia. So this is going to be the foundation. And right now, there is more than 500 people that already enrolled in Australia. I feel like in Australia, they're open-minded. They have a vision, and they're hungry. They're hungry. So we need to, for all of that information, we need to reach out, and we cannot be afraid, because if we're afraid, then we're limiting them and also us. So if you enroll somebody in Australia and you help them achieve market mentor within their first year, you will also become an Asia Pacific founder. And that means that not only you will be receiving those paychecks, you know, every quarter, but they will be doing the same, and that pool is going to continue to grow when we keep expanding. So have the vision. Look at Tony right now. Tony was the first market partner. She already made $10 million. Okay, so we need to have the vision and pour that vision into everyone in Australia. And the last thing that I wanted to touch base on, it will be the gratitude. Today, I have my gratitude shirt, and I wear this really proudly because we have raised already $150,000, and we have invested over $1 million in education programs. Gratitude is something that I will say that is the foundation. Besides the family part of this company, is something that we stand for super proudly. And whenever we launch anything, it could be the products for the Monet Gratitude or shirts. I know that they have some sometimes caps, buy them, share them. Don't be scared because everything is going to be donated. Now, before Adri continues, I like to say, and I like to, empathize, and in this collaboration that we're doing for the next 90 days, starting today, okay? If you are not in the Telegram chat, just make sure that you text your upline or check your chats, because we sent that link, those links yesterday. But we came together, mentors and directors, to create a bigger impact so we can have our teams elevated, so you guys can collaborate with each other, you guys can see the bigger community and learn from other leaders. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this, that you guys participate in this and keep stepping out of your comfort zone. I mean, for me, I usually don't do English calls, and I was like, hey, I'm down. I want to keep practicing. I want to expand. I got to do what I got to do. I have to do more lives in English. Let's go. I'm going to do it. Even if it take me a little bit to think in Spanish and then do the translate, it doesn't matter. You got to do what you got to do. You have to step out of your comfort zone, and you must be willing to keep growing. So how are we feeling today with that payday, with also PayPal? We did not talk about PayPal, but that's a huge deal. Pre-launch, again, second month of Spain and Lithuania, last quarter of the year. So what we are going to do about it? I hope everyone feels super pumped and super ready to continue to elevate during this last 3 months. And hey, like we say in Spanish, borrón y cuenta nueva. What happened yesterday, it ended yesterday. Today is a new opportunity. Today we started a new month, a new revolution. So let's go. Adri, you can wrap this up and continue bringing all of the light and all the great information that we need to keep up.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Astrid. That was so amazing. And you guys, when I tell you that, like, I legit have chills for everything that's coming. If you did not have goosebumps this morning, I don't know what to tell you. I woke up at 5 o'clock. Australia is launching. And when I tell you guys that this is a market that you want to pay special attention to, you want to focus on Australia, because like Astrid said, we have a gift, right? If you guys don't understand that yet, I really want you to focus on learning about the opportunity, whether you've been here for a few months, whether you're brand new, you signed up last month or today, or whether you've been here for over a year. I want to fall in love with Monat again. And remember, if you guys went to Monations, I think this probably already happened for you, but find that spark again, because it's going to help you when it comes sharing the business. If you don't believe in it, you're not going to be able to share it. So belief in yourself, belief in the business is 100% key for everything that's about to usher in. And it gets me so excited because in Australia right now, if you guys don't know, they're in lockdown. There are a lot of people who don't have anything, to do. They don't have a means of income. And with the girls that I've been connecting over there, it's an answered prayer for them. So it's something that we have to go out there and share. We have to make sure that we're connecting and getting in front of the right people, because there are so many people that need this opportunity, so many people that need the founder shares. And it literally kills me that we are in 8 countries right now in just 7 years. You guys, like, we're turning 7 this month, and that's so insane. And people, it makes me laugh, because for the people who have doubt, there wouldn't be a demand for our opportunity and our products if they didn't perform, if there weren't people seeing success here. And like Astrid said, look at Tony. Tony's the very first market partner. If you're somebody who is like, I don't know where I'm going to be in this business, I don't know if success is for me, think about somebody who's literally been here since day one, 7 years 7 years brought her $10 million in commissions, you guys. Like, that's so insane to me, and it gives me chills going down my spine to think of everything that we can accomplish with this opportunity. And with that, what I'm going to say, if you can make $1 in this business, you can make 1 million, you can make 10 million, you can make 100 million. Remember that you are the vehicle to make things happen. This business is the vehicle to make your dreams happen for you. So that is what I want to leave you guys with. You are always in the driver's seat. So for the people who aren't where they want to be in the beginning of these 90 days, I want you to remember that it's time to get out of cruise control and make sure that you switch gears to all gas and no brakes, because these 90 days are the time where you can push and make sure that you accomplish everything that you wanted to accomplish this year. I don't want you to sit here and be like, oh, well, you know, these last few months, I didn't really do what I was going to say I was going to do. This is the time that you push and make sure you keep those promises that you told yourself. This is the time that if you said, oh, well, I wanted to end director with my, I wanted to end December with my Cadillac, I wanted to end December as a director, this is the time that you make it happen, because it's all on you. Your business is not in anybody else's hands. Your accomplishments are not anybody else's to accomplish. So we have all of the tools that we need, like literally booster kits, we have incentive trips. All of these are recruiting incentives that the company doesn't need to put out there, but they do it to see us be successful. And in turn, they're also successful. This is the same thing with our market partners, right? When we help them, we help elevate them, it helps us elevate. And that is one thing I absolutely love about this business, because there's room for everybody to win. There's a seat for everybody at the table. So we have a lot of amazing things coming, and I want to recap a little bit from things that were told at Monations too, just to make sure that you don't forget and you're keeping your VIPs in the loop. We have VIP points coming up, so that's an amazing thing to be engaging with our customers about. The OFY products of the month are Travel Size Thermint Styling Shield, and Advanced Hydrating in Shower Mask Skin Revitalizing Essence. This is super amazing for both hair care and skin care. You know, most of these products are almost one size fits all. If you apply heat to your hair, the skincare revitalizing essence is super amazing. And then obviously for the people who the advanced hydrating in shower mask would fit for, those are the people you want to be recommending that. Remember, OFY products are something you can be talking about your stories every day. It's not to be posting about the incentives on the first of the month until for the first 2 weeks and forget about it. You want to have urgency with this, especially with the booster kits. I know sometimes that they extend it, but don't rely on that. Treat it like the booster kit is going to sell out of a stock tomorrow and supplies aren't going to last, because that's how we have to act with our business. Then we have really amazing incentives when it comes to leadership. So the company is building up its next generation of leaders. And honestly, that is what we're doing too. That's the whole purpose of the Elevate movement, right? So we have leadership rank advancement bonuses, which if you guys didn't know, if you're promoting directors, you get those matching director bonuses. And then new SCD levels. We have gold, silver, and bronze. Just to know that that's on the table. If you weren't aware, I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, because we have something everybody can go after, as well as everybody should be striving for director, but we have incentive trips on the table. And if you guys have experienced a money sponsored trip, I want you to drop a 1 in the chat or wave your hand, whatever that might be, because those are literally insane. I went to Vegas for the first time this past July. It was my first trip and it changed the game for me. So Las Vegas reunion is still going on for any market partners in the US and Canada. The qualification period has been going on and ends in January on the 31st. It happens in April 2022. We're going to be staying at the MGM Grand. And this is for my MPs to my MMBs, for my MPs to my MBs, remember that the minimum PV is 1,200. For my MMBs plus, it's 200 PV. That's for tier 1. And remember, you have to qualify 5 out of 6 months for tier 1, and then end January 22, paid as MMP to qualify. That's super, super key. All the FAQs for the trips I'm about to talk about are in your back office. If you have doubts, go in there, talk to your upline, write your questions in the chat. For my people in Europe, for UK, Spain, Lithuania, Poland, and Ireland, the Europe Reunion 2022 is in Nice, France. So check out the FAQs, but they're pretty similar to Reunion happening in Las Vegas here. Then this is super key, you guys. This is the first time the company is doing something like this. We have Leadership 500, which is why I'm saying we're building out the next generation of leaders. Drop a 2 in the chat if you want to be at Leadership 500, because I know I want to be there. I know I'm working my butt off to get myself there. So the qualification period started September 1st and it ends December 31st. So it's happening in Miami, January 2022. And what's super cool about this is you actually get to have access to the new campus that they're building right now. So all market partners who rank advanced to Associate Executive Director for the first time during the qualification period will be eligible to participate. And Todd Duncan is going to be training us. Like, you guys, do you understand how amazing that this company pours into their leaders? Then they have a special qualification tier. So this is for my people who their current rank is Managing Market Builder, Associate Market Mentor, and Market Mentor. And in new and current market partners who advance to Managing Market Builder, MMB Plus, in September or October, we have the chance to actually qualify for this. You don't necessarily have to be director, which is super huge because it shows you how many people that they're willing to pour into, that they're willing to dedicate time and energy into, but you have to make sure that you're meeting them halfway. You guys, MMB is super, super doable. We should all be going for that. That's your first leadership rank. Then this one, you guys, like this is the, I don't even know, the creme de la creme, the director summit. You guys, drop a 3 in the chat if you're going after Director Summit, because I know I want to be there. We're going to get to open up a whole new resort. How insane is that? Like, I literally, when I say I have chills. So it's going to be happening in Mexico. So the qualification period started last month in September. It's going until January 31st, 2022. And it's going to be happening, the actual event date is February 10th to the 13th. So that's Valentine's Day weekend. They're doing a little something for you and your special somebody. But how amazing it is to have the chance to get all of these free vacations because we work from Wi-Fi, because this is what we do for work. It's such a blessing. So they actually have this is for all careering AD plus as of September 21st. September 2021, or market partners who achieve AD by December 31st, 2021. There's a special qualification for Managing Market Mentors. So if you rank advanced during the qualification period and maintain MMM, then you have the opportunity to actually go on this trip. But I want you guys, everybody should be, if you're not a director, everybody should be striving for director. For my directors, you should be striving for the next director rank. And the reason why I say that is, remember, you need to have the gas at 110%, because even if you fall short on your goals, you're still 10 times further than where you wanted to be. And that's super, super important. I don't want you guys giving up. I don't want that doubt settling in, because you are more than capable, but you have to believe it. You have to see it, and you have to remember to put in the work. And then lastly, which is a trip I hope nobody has forgotten about, but Elite in Dubai, you guys, this is in the reach of everybody. I don't care if you feel like I signed up yesterday, I'm a market partner. Everybody can go and qualify for this trip. Everybody is in that pool of participants. And I'll tell you why, because the qualification period started in April and it goes until March 31st of 2022, right? Director by December is the goal. I'm gonna put that out there. So this is happening in May 2022, and it's happening in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, which is super insane. This is like a freaking dream location. And I'm gonna tell you guys, money does not play small with their trips, and they definitely don't play small with these elite trips, because if you guys saw the people who went to Bora Bora, it is literally a bucket list trip. They have these insane experiences, and nobody does it better than Money. So this is for Money Elite. It's the top 10 directors. And if you guys need more details, I want you to go ahead and see the FAQs. But all of these trips, like I can't even keep track of them, you guys. It's like 5 or 6 of them that are on the table. But what you need to do is that you need to get super, super concrete and clear on what you want. You need to write out your goals. You need to write out a plan. You need to create a strategy, and you need to show up and do the work. You can't just say, oh, well, I want to be in Cancun and then close my laptop and not show up and do anything. No, remember, show up on socials, show up in person, show up for your team, show up for the people who need this business. It's a gift. Open mouth, open business. We need to be showing up absolutely every single day. And something else that I want to say is that if you guys have yet to get your ticket for My Nations, you need to do that ASAP. Like, go to mynations.com, go ahead and buy your ticket. They have amazing deals that are going on, and the longer you wait, the more expensive it gets, I'll tell you. And number 2 is that you're gonna lose out on the opportunity. 2K already registered, that's amazing. You're gonna miss out on the opportunity to feel the energy in the room. I attended My Nations, obviously we did it virtually last year, and let me tell you that I was super scared to go this year, but I would have regretted it if I didn't go in person. And it's because the vibes are unmatched, the relationships you create, the energy, just sitting in that room, listening to those speakers. There's no other word I can think of other than insane, because it's really, really that amazing, you guys. The community, it's going to change the way that you feel and think about your business. It's going to change the way that you move, because it just lights a fire inside of you. And there's a few things that I want to say that I have like sticky notes all over, I'm sorry. But there's a few things that I want to say, because I know that there are people in this chat who may have just started and are probably like a chicken without its head running around. And I know that there are a little bit more seasoned market partners who are probably super, super excited and don't know what to do, or maybe have a little bit of doubt of what they can do. And I want to be very, very clear with you guys. Do you guys, I don't know how many people invest, but you know how in stocks they say past performance is not an indication of future performance? That is the quote that I need you guys to keep in your head. And the reason why I say that is because you are capable of anything. It doesn't, like Astrid just said this, but it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, because yesterday is yesterday. That's already done. It matters what you do today. It matters what you do tomorrow. And I want you guys to focus on that. Focus on the next 90 days, create a big goal, but I want you to create short-term and mid-term goals. What are you gonna get done today? What are you gonna get done in the next 7 to 10 days? What are you getting done this month, right? I want you to break it down by PV, break it down by GV, break it down by the number of people and customers that you're bringing into your business. Break it down by the number of leaders that you're gonna create, right? Break it down by what trips you're qualifying for and how are those qualifications going to go for you. And make sure you get super, super intentional in the work you're doing, intentional in the way that you show up on socials. And that's what I have to say, because your November paycheck is going to reflect what your October actions. So you need to plan wisely. You need to plan accordingly. And I don't know how many of you were on that Spanish call, but Andrea brought up a really good point, which we're implementing in the Elevate movement as a whole, is power hours. Remember, power hours, you can build this business. There are people who have worked other jobs. They've reached they work 6 figures jobs. They've reached executive director doing that as their 9 to 5. Why do they do it? Because of power hours, because they focus 1 hour a day in working intentionally on their business. This is super, super doable. But when I say working intentionally on your business, it's not to be, okay, I'm on a call, I'm on the power hour, and then I'm just doing whatever on my phone. That we don't multitask during power hours. Your focus, this is dedicated for your business only. You show up with no distractions. So this is gonna be super key. And we have our first power hour coming up. So we're going to be doing them pretty much every Saturday. So I want you guys to be showing up. And remember, you guys can do these amongst yourselves. You are a leader if you show up like one. I don't care your rank or your title to determine what your skills are, right? So that's super important.
I wanted to share something else, Adri, and is that I think we forgot also about the new update that the company did for the product packs. Do you guys remember that in Monations, they showed that they were going to give every new market partner, like it is like a
It's a
envelope.
digital, yeah,
Yes,
it's a
that thing.
portfolio and the it's the portfolio and the digital catalog that they're doing. Plus, remember, you guys, we have a new money app coming out soon
Mhm.
that they're launching. There's a lot of there. When I tell you guys, there's a lot of resources that are coming to elevate your business, and this is why I chose. Like I, I get so freaking excited because honestly, like these are ways you can show up and do these own things for your business, but the way that the company is pushing us into a new era, it's getting me so excited because like there's no way that you can't elevate with them, right? So
Innovation
thank
is
you.
everything. And I want to tell you guys something. When I joined this business, everything was English. I had to translate everything to Spanish to give my team the resources. And we were like that with every single thing that, came new. Even the products, we have to go one by one to put all the resources together. So right now, the elevation is to other level. We have PayPal. We also will have the new point system for the customers. We have right now so many free things, and we need to take advantage of that. But not only today saying all the things that we have, as Adri said before, we have to keep up depending on your goals. If you want to grow your team, and that's my focus this month, I want to grow my team. Hey, today I'm probably going to be sitting here all day. Why? Because I do, fortunately, right, I do this business full time, so I have to work in accordance to the goals that I have. And that will be whenever I will go walking, I have samples with me, I have something that says Monet, because I'm being intentional. I want to give you guys this tip, and is whenever you go outside, whenever you go to any place, to the mall, to a restaurant or whatever, be intentional. Natalie was here in Virginia a couple of days ago, and we went to eat. Guess what? The waitress, she was talking to us, and I built a connection. I built a connection with her. We exchanged numbers, and I told her, hey, we should grab some coffee one day. And she was like, that sounds great to me. I don't have friends over here. That will be great, And I was like, I'm down for it. She was like, oh my God, this weekend I'm gonna be flying back home because I have a wedding, but as soon as I come back, I definitely want to meet up with you. And that's what you have to do. Just try to be a little bit more open, try to be a little bit more friendly. And hey, being honest with you guys, that's something I really struggle at the beginning. And still to this point, and I've been 2 years in. It's not easy being that friendly for me. It's not that easy to open up because past experiences or whatever, not build a relationship, but with trust and all of that. And it's something that I keep working every single day, and I know that once I start and continue stepping out of my comfort zone, hey, the success is gonna come. I'm gonna build that team that I want to build here in Virginia and also in different places. So don't be afraid for you to do the first step, you know, because sometimes we wait for the other person to contact us. But hey, if you don't do it, then you're not doing everything you're supposed to. You're not putting 100% into this business or into the goals that you want to achieve. So step in, step out of your comfort zone, show people how serious you want this, because once they feel that and they know that by the actions that you have taken, they're going to trust you. And once you have built trust with your audience, with the people around you, with the people that you want them to be in your team, they're gonna come. Why? Because they believe that you have the power to help them. And that trust is everything that you need. Once they say yes, it's over. It's over. You guys are going to take over and they're going to feel confident about you. So, yeah, just step in, step in, step in, step in. And again, step out of your comfort zone, because that will literally change your life and you're going to feel so good. People are going to see also how committed you are. And that's really important.
Seriously, what Astrid says is super, super key because listen, like you're gonna magnetize people, and when people feel your vibration, they're gonna match your frequency and come to you. And this is super important because we're not here to motivate people, we're here to activate them. And that's super key in this business if you haven't realized it yet. What Astrid said, it literally made me laugh because I used to not talk to people, I used to not sample people. I wrote a thank you note to my post lady, post person, whatever you call them. And I was like, here, thank you so much for the things that you do. I want you to know that I appreciate you. I recognize you. I added the eye smooth and the berry scrub. And she's like, thank you so much. Nobody's ever done this for me. You need to make sure that people feel seen around you, right? That's what people want in this world. So do that in any way you can. When we were in Nations in Atlanta, my business cards were printed. So I obviously didn't have thank you notes, but my business cards were printed. And my regret was not bringing samples with me. But what I did do was I exchanged information. So the Uber driver that we use, the restaurants that we ate at, because everybody needs, like, you rather be prepared and have the samples, have the business cards to be connecting with people. If you're a mom and your kids have teachers, write them a thank you note, include a sample, or hello, we have the holiday kits coming, the hand creams, whatever it may be. We have all these things. And I love that Astrid added this tangible for how to show up in person. But remember, we also recruit on social media. If you're somebody who doesn't necessarily work your business in person, or you can't for whatever reason, social media is an amazing tool to connect with people all around the world. So we need to have urgency. We need to talk on our stories, showing our face, no matter how hard it may be. Throw on a filter and just show up. Every single day. Like I said, it's urgency, 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 not just when you remember about an incentive. IGTVs, reels, when it comes to the OFYs, when it comes to the recruiting booster kits, why you should join this month, the trips we have, all the amazing incentives, including our flash sale. And something before I touch on the flash sale, the way that I want you guys to recruit in these next 90 days is reminding people we have XYZ amount of checks. I think it's 18 or 17 checks before Christmas. What are you doing for the holidays? Do you really want to keep on building up debt? Do you want to pay for your gifts in cash? Do you want to be ready? Like that's what I want you to think about. How amazing would it be to have extra cash in your pocket and not have to worry about taking out another credit card to get your kids those Christmas gifts, to get your parents, your cousins, your family. That's how I want you guys to start thinking. And especially moving on after the holidays, because people need to recuperate. This is a time where people do a lot of spending. We have Halloween, we have candies, costume, gifts, decorations, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, so many things that I can't keep up. And we need to be, that's what I mean when I say we need to be super, super intentional. So to end with the flash show, you guys, we have the best flash show in the world. Our crown jewel, like I wasn't kidding when Astrid's mouth really did drop on the call. Astrid and Gabby, I was laughing so hard, but it's true, you guys. If you buy a Rejuvenate oil, you can take home, it doesn't matter if it's the light, if it's the intensive, both of them are really amazing. You can take home any one of these products. So we have the Rewind Age Control Nectar, we have the C Radiance, we have the Botanic Bakuchiyo, which is a vegan retinol alternative, and we have the Night Haven. These, you guys, skincare is super pricey for some people. So the fact that you can take these home for free, and these are the most amazing products in the world, I don't know what to tell you. You need to post before and afters. You need to explain what the products do. You need to explain how they can help people, and focus on your target audience. Are you talking about people with dry skin? Are you talking about people who have signs of aging? Are you talking about people who have acne and acne scars, right? Get super, super intentional. Create that list of people you want to follow up with. Send it to all of your VIPs. It doesn't matter if they bought from you yesterday. Get super intentional, because the quicker we get our personal sales out of the way, the quicker we recruit, we can start helping our teams. I want you to put your oxygen mask on first, take care of your personal business, and then focus on your teams and help duplicate that throughout your organization. So That's all from me. Thank you so much to everybody who connected today. And if you have any questions, I want you to put them in the Telegram chat, in this chat, whatever you feel like.
Yes, thank you everyone. I really appreciate that you guys took a little bit of your time, to spend it on here and to, learn all the things that we have. I know that whenever we have that message of the president, it will be a little bit overwhelming because there's so info. Plus, we just drop a flash sale, new country. But hey, that's what we are here for, and that's what we came together to help all of you guys. So I'm super excited. I'm so pumped. Let's rock this amazing beginning of the month so we can focus then on recruiting. I don't like to use the word recruiting. I like to use the word, keep sharing and helping others and building the team. Because again, if this has helped you so much, why you're not going to share this blessing with everyone? So let's do that. Thank you again, everyone, and see you soon.